Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sea of Thieves. In today's video, I'm going to show you a terrific gold exploit slash glitch. It's one of the most potent ones available currently in the game and is still completely working in 2024. So first of all, we need to go over to Morrow's Peak, located in coordinates V17. Once you're at Morrow's Peak outpost, we're going to run all the way up to the very tippy top, just outside of the pub. When you get there, you'll see a lady with a shotgun and a very weird pointy hat, and also a very special book. Now we're going to activate this book and it's going to give us the Shores of Gold tall tale. Now this video isn't about how to get the Shores of Gold quest line and get it all the way up to this very point. This is just where you need to go to activate the final quest, which is where we can do this exploit. So if you are wondering how to get to this position, double check over on YouTube with all the info that you need to get to this point. It's not as bad as you think and it can be done fairly quickly. Now what we need to do is start sailing towards the Shores of Gold. You'll know that you start getting close to the island because your entire ship will look like a 1991 disco ball. Plus that, you're going to be in the coordinates Y3 on the map. Now, once you've completed everything for the quest line and you're at the final bit, which is the throne room of the Shores of Gold guy, what we need to do is just start going ahead and turning this anchor, pull down the drawbridge, and then we need to do something very particular. Because if you run in at this point in that room, you will completely ruin the entire glitch, which means you will not be able to do any more and you will just lost the opportunity to duplicate these skulls, which is what we are doing today. So first of all, we'll see the guy on his throne. Fantastic. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to keep as close to this wall as possible and start sneaking around the very outer edge. Once we get to about here, we want to do a single shot to the guy's skull. What this will do is it will kind of confuse the AI a little bit because he won't be able to detect us and he'll get up because he just had a hit detection, but there's no one there, so it'll just start roaming about. And all we keep doing is we keep going down this right hand side here and we just keep as far away from him as possible. He won't realize that we are here, however we are able to kill him very quickly and very easily. Now it takes around about 70 shots to get him down, and that's with a sniper rifle. To your right hand side, just down there, there is a ammo refill, so that's absolutely fine. So you can get unlimited amounts of ammo, it won't detect you down there. So for best practice, you can do this solo, however it is advised to do it with 2, 3 or 4 people. That way then you can make this as quick and as painless as possible. So we're just going to keep on battering this guy down until we get the skull. Fantastic. So we've just gone ahead, we've got the guy down, and we're just going to keep on going to the right hand side because if we go into the middle of the room, it will trigger the actual room itself and all the skeleton nasties will start popping up off the ground, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to keep on just to the right hand side and we're going to pick up the skull, and then we're going to place it down next to this door right here, located as if you're looking at the throne. Left hand side, there is a door just across the bridge. Now put it down there and then we're going to go ahead and meet David Jones. So for that, just throw a couple of fireballs at your feet and you'll get there no problems. Now, the reason we don't go into the middle of the room and trigger skeletons or anything else because there is a trigger marker that will save you in that room. We don't want to save in that room, so when we come back from David Jones, if we ever get killed, we'll always return on the other side of the bridge, which is very, very important because now it allows us to completely reset the room. So not only will the skull that you've just obtained will still be there, the guy on the throne will also be there, and it's just a case now of rinse and repeat. I mean, there's the skull that I left at the front there just to show you, and you can see we've got the same skull, which is right here, so I'm just going to pop it just behind here for safekeeping at this very moment. I will move it at a later time, and then we will go ahead and do exactly the same thing. Now, this method is completely rinse and repeat, and like I said, these skulls are worth 10,000 coins each, which means you can easily do it in teams of 3, teams of 4, and just absolutely rinse this guy for everything that he's got. It's one of the most potent exploits for gold glitches that you could possibly do in this game, as long as you are on the Shores of Gold questline, and that is the only prerequisite to all of this. So after you've had your fun and you've got yourself an absolute massive amounts of skulls just by the door over there, all you need to do to finish it all up is to finish the quest line. So you just, instead of keeping your distance, you go ahead and you just start attacking him with a shotgun and everything else. That will actually trigger the actual quest itself properly without it being glitched, and then you just complete it as normal. You get this cutscene, and then you can go through the door where you left all of your juicy skulls, and then that's it. You just start taking them to and fro back to your ship, and it's as simple as that. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most potent good glitches that you can do in Sea of Thieves. Let me know in the comment section down below, did you know about this glitch? Or is it something that you're currently doing and you're working towards to get to the Shores of Gold? Will you be using it? Again, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.